Well, morning folks. As you can see, we're on some Spanish public transport. First time for me. We're off to Tarragona. It's a trip I've been looking forward to since this trip to Sicily was confirmed. You know, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to see some ancient Roman ruins. It's right on my street. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just taking the culture, taking the city, taking the vibes, and just experience, like I said, a different culture, a different city, some Roman ruins around the city. So I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, Trav? Yes, he's excited. I think he's got his earphones in. Ignorant shithouse. Anyway, about a 20-30 minute bus, I believe, so not that long. I'll see you in Tarragona. See what adventure right there. You were there 2 days ago. I want to go back. Well, we've arrived in Tarragona, and if you can hear that noise in the background, that chanting and what have you, there's a Free Palestine march on. So that was an unexpected occurrence to the day. Okay, now wrong with it. Freedom of speech, free will, and what have you. So long as there's no issues, which it seems to be relatively peaceful, which is what you like. Yeah, now wrong with it. Right, we're going to go explore the city. We saw a massive shopping mall coming in, so I might go and check that out. There's a Primark there, so could go check out Spanish Primark. But yeah, check out the city, check out the culture, check out the Roman ruins, and potentially the shopping centre. So join us for a little exploration around Tarragona. And Travis is feeling a little bit under the weather, so he might not be as...
Yeah, I'm not too live today, I'm a bit so...
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, that's for sure. Right, with that, let's get exploring Tarragona. Let's go. So we missed breakfast this morning, so we thought whilst we're here, we'd get something in Tarragona, and we've gone for a luscious looking pistachio croissant and a good old trusty classic cappuccino. Trav's halfway through it, well, it's practically finished.
That's made me feel a bit better.
Yeah, well, that's good then. But yeah, pistachio, croissant. Oh, that looks good from what I've seen of Trav's. So we're at Granier, I'm assuming that is. But yeah, I'm gonna get this down me, and get this down me, and go find those ancient ruins. See you in a bit. It's gonna be lush, this. Just look at that. Whoa. Well, it seems we found the ruins with little ease. We were up there a moment ago, looking around along the bay and the harbour, and we saw something off in the distance that looked like the ruins, and it potentially is one of, but this in front of us is the main one that I saw whilst researching Tarragona. And I'm going to stop yapping and just turn the camera around and show you, because it's stunning. Look at that. That's stunning. This is my jam, folks. Favourite subject in school was history. Now my favourite like pillagers and what have you weren't the Romans or the Vikings or the Celts. Funnily enough, and unironically enough, let me just flip around for a second. So my last name is Hiley, and unbeknownst to me, that has Anglo-Saxon heritage. And my favourite pillagers and, you know, stuff from that time were in fact the Anglo-Saxons. So it's just kind of cool, and it kind of like clicked to me that like my last name is with Anglo-Saxon heritage, highly, and my favourite like sort of stuff from that is Anglo-Saxon. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is epic.
I tell you what, it's not Colosseum.
Not quite, no.
Watch the Rome exploration vlog for more on that, but
Yeah.
it's, to be honest, the Colosseum isn't all it's hyped up to be, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a much more chill and manageable version of that, and you can actually go right to the floor level where they'd have probably had all of the
entertainment,
yeah,
what have you.
entertainment, like, you know, the gladiators and executions and all that fun stuff they used to have in the day, because, you know, you couldn't just put telly on. You just got to, oh, someone's getting killed today at 3 o'clock, are you going to come and watch at the amphitheatre or what? But yeah, no, it's really cool though. It is like a little mini Colosseum, isn't it?
It is. It's an amphitheatre. That's what the Colosseum is. Yeah, no, that's sick, but it's really cool, right? Like, it don't really click to me until you hear that these sort of structures still exist in our time, and like, you know, all the stuff that we ruin and we degrade and stuff and knock down with history and heritage, especially back home in England, we've got a knack for doing that, unfortunately, even if it's grade listed. But to come to countries like this and experience the culture and then witness the history
In its raw fashion.
yeah, it's just
Even the Colosseum's ruined by bloody tourism, because all like, I don't know if I ever showed it in the vlog, but this little
I'm assuming there's like a bunch of cafes
this
and gift
little
shops built into it.
Colosseum thing I got, they actually make it out of rock from the Colosseum, which is cool.
I'm not sure about that.
But the way that they do that is they just take all of the chip away loads of original
Stock
rocks
sandstone
and whatever from the actual Colosseum, to the point where
it's going to be now left eventually.
where what it looks like now isn't what it looked like. It's because they've just constantly been chipping away at it and stuff to make gifts and souvenirs, and now it looks as destroyed as it does. But it'll have eroded away with water, with rain and stuff and all that natural stuff, but it's a bit. That was a bit of an interesting one I learned there, but this one looks more. It looks more genuine, kept. More intact, more preserved, and that cat is having a right experience.
Go on, lad.
Might be like 20 years.
Go on, lad. I'm sure your ancestors are around there somewhere. This is stunning, though. Like, go down there. You go all around there, and then you got this beautiful sea view as well. Yeah, just look how close we are to it.
It's not where I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Right, so we've had a look up here. Shall we try and head down? And if we have anything to pay at all, we'll pay it if it's within reason. And yeah. Let's get on in, hopefully. And, well, if it's free, then it's definitely going in. The British way. If it's free, I'm taking it. Right, let's head on down to the amphitheatre. Alright, here we are. We're down here now. We've just gone to the entrance. €5. You were just talking about the amphitheatre, the Colosseum in Rome. How much for that?
Oh god, that was the biggest expenditure of the trip. I think it was probably about 45, 50 euro.
Oh, hi, hi.
Yeah, it's that's what, yeah, and I got it online on a fucking second-hand website, whereas if I'd have got it on the official one, it's actually cheaper.
Oh.
Even though TikTok advised not to get on the official one, because it was more. So, don't always listen
Can't
to
win.
see on TikTok, Brad. Right, and gals.
But yeah, €5 for this. So we can explore all of this. Go down there, explore down there as well. And it would have been €10 more to go around, I believe, probably down into the somewhere. So
No, that's for 4 monuments.
What
So
the
you get
what
to
the
see
4
this
monuments?
one,
Oh, and the
then
other
you get
3.
to see 3 other
Right.
historical bits of,
Right,
like,
okay, so,
ruins
but this
and
is the main
I think one's a
main event.
cathedral or something, maybe, I'm not sure.
Well, that sounds. This is the main event. This is the main thing I wanted to come and see. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Here we are. €5 for all of this. Right, let's go and explore, shall we? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's oh, that's very bendy. Oh. Oh.
And the buttons are getting under now, look like David Hasselhoff. Bloody sign can. Oh.
Oh, that's not kind on the feet on with Crocs.
Oh, that's to the arena.
Here we go. Ooh, I can hear audio.
Reading on holiday. You must be after that. Read.
Ooh.
En els darrers anys s'hi han desenvolupat actuacions arquitectòniques acompanyades d'intervencions arqueològiques que han facilitat la conservació dels edificis i l'accés dels visitants. L'any 2009, un acord de col·laboració entre l'Ajuntament de Tarragona, l'Institut Català d'Arqueologia Clàssica i l'Arquebisbat de Tarragona establien un marc científic i de recerca de les esglésies de l'amfiteatre. D'aquesta manera, es garantia la coordinació entre els treballs de conservació arquitectònica, de documentació arqueològica i de difusió o transferència de coneixement. Avui, l'amfiteatre de Tarragona és un dels espais històrics i turístics més concorreguts de la nostra ciutat i forma part del conjunt arqueològic declarat per la UNESCO l'any 2000 com a Patrimoni de la Humanitat. L'amfiteatre és un pont que uneix present i passat, obsequiant-nos amb moltes de les fonts històriques que ens ajuden a entendre la nostra cultura i la nostra essència com a poble mediterrani. La seva arena encara esdevé una plataforma privilegiada d'espectacles, visites i trobades, com un arbre antic que va dormir i ofereix ombra en aquell grup. L'amfiteatre de Tarragona continua sent un edifici viu que acull la vida. Com es troba?
Oh, whoa. This is sick. This is bucket list for me. Yeah, nah, for real, this is bucket list. Yeah, guys, watching this vlog, are you not entertained? This is amazing. This is generally bucket list for me. Like, this is so cool.
Ooh, a fragment of this inscription was found reused in the tomb of the Visigothic necropolis. Although a few letters have been preserved, we know that the building was financed by a provisional priest in the first
half of the 2nd century.
Reading's not my strong point, alright.
Apologies if I'm not getting great shots. I'm wearing sunnies and it's very bright and I cannot see the screen on this DJI. Genuinely living my best life right now. This is so cool. Got the seats up there. And down here where we are, the main floor of the arena, which I'm standing on. This is epic. I'm going to touch some history. Bosh. That is so cool.
I haven't even gone to the side yet. That's
No.
the tunnels.
What's this? Oh yeah, I got pebbles in my shoes. Here we go. So this is on here. Let's have a read, shall we? The Visigothic and medieval cemeteries. The amphitheatre was turned into a holy site by the Christians in the 3rd century AD. It was here that the Bishop Fructus and his deacons Auguerus, there's a fly on the DJI. Bugger off. These things are attracting me or something. Jeez, get away. Try to read to the people. It was here that the Bishop Fructosus and his deacons Auguerus and Eulogus was martyred in 259 AD. A cemetery with different types of graves grew up around the 6th century Visigothic basilica. This theatre was perpetuated in the medieval period, with interior of the Romanesque church also being used as a place of burial. Assuming that's a Roman grave of sorts. I don't know what's going on with this blooming gimbal. I used to recenter. Don't know where to recenter to. Keeps bloody turning around. There we go. Wonder where Trav's gone. Travis gone. Like Gavin's gone. What the fuck is where this is? But yeah, that's where we came through. Come round here. What's on this sign? La Arena y les Fosses. The arena and the fossae. Below the arena where the performances were held were 2 galleries or fossae. The lateral walls supported the beams for the wooden floor that covered them and hid them from view of the spectators. A series of trapdoors could be opened to allow animals and gladiators to be raised into the arena using a winch, pulley and a counterweight system. And that's it just there. This is epic. This is so freaking cool. Here we are. Another information board. Church of Santa Maria del Miracolo. Church dedicated to St. Mary of the Miracles, built in the second half of the 12th century. Has a Latin cross ground plan with a quadrangulus apse. And it's an example of Romanesque architecture, heavily influenced by the Cistercian models. That's really cool. So that's what that to that bit and that to that bit is. Yeah, because you've got the walkway there. Yeah, let's go try and find Travis. Can't find Travis. I've seen him for about 10 minutes. I've been too busy gandering and filming. Let's go find Trav. What's this then? This is the Visigothic Basilica, whatever that is, I don't know. Don't butcher my English pronunciation. Christian basilica with 3 naves built in the 6th century to commemorate the martyrdom of Bishop Fructuosus and his deacons. The church had an annex that was used as a baptistry. According to tradition, it indicates the site of execution. The basilica was used up until the 8th century. Foundations are the paving bases of the column that define the 3 naves and the triumphal arches that frame the apse have been preserved. There we have it. So you got the foundations just here, as you can see, highlighted in the red, just there. There you go, you can see that just there. And on this side, a bit plain around this side, not much. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Here he is, where have you been?
Watching a video.
Ah, fair enough.
Keeping in the shade. But yeah.
Oh.
I see.
Tell you what, these bloody Spanish flies are doing me nothing. Flying all over me. Oh, shades are falling off me noggin, careful. Put them back on. Ah, yeah, no, that's what I mean. I saw a walkway over there, but it's just some steps and they look very condemned, so I don't think I'll be going around there. Another information board just here. This looks cool. We've got a little bit of information about the seating arrangement. So the southern seating area and the tribune of the authority is the seating of the coastal or southern side, which I'm assuming is that side, of the amphitheatre was built on 2 levels of vaults, part of the foundations corresponding to the Imma Media, and the first 2 rows of the Summa Cavea have been preserved. In the middle was the tribune of the authorities' pulpitum. Seating was originally covered with ashlars, some of which bore inscriptions and were used in the Visigothic Basilica. The rest of the seating was rebuilt between 1970 and 1973. So I'm assuming this is the original, of course. So that side, that's all the original. It does look it, to be fair. And then of course, as you can tell, on this side, yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between what's been rebuilt and then the original just over there. Oh yeah, nearly done now. Just one last little look around. Take in the atmosphere and the history. Oh, this is phenomenal. I'm in my element. It's only once in a lifetime you get to explore these things and take these in for the first time. Phenomenal. There we go, one last look inside the amphitheatre. We done, bud? Last bit of in here. I haven't been in here. The Ula Augusta and the Necropolis. The amphitheatre. The amphitheatre too. Martyrdom Fructuosus Augurus Eulogius and the Martyrdom Memory. Visigothic Basilia. Church of the Santa Maria del Medical. Trinitarian Convent. Milagro Prison. That looks cool. Oh, I think that might be what we saw further on. By the looks of it.
Yeah.
Recuperation. Yeah. Recuperation.
Of the
Monumental enclosure of the station. And the memorialization. Yeah, cool.
Manual creation and the investigation.
Right. That cuts off for our trip here to the amphitheatre here in Tarragona. That was friggin' epic. That's so cool. There you go. One last look inside the amphitheatre. Phenomenal. Trip to the Tarragona amphitheatre. There we go. Oh. Bloody bursting today. The heat. 25 degrees, I believe. Not the hottest it's been. Up to 30 degrees, I believe, the other day was at Ventura. Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna go find some shade now, have a chill. And then later on, we're gonna go check out the mall or the shopping centre. But yeah, they were good. They were really nice. Always love a bit of shade. But yeah, there we go. Roman amphitheatre here in Tarragona. Takes it off. So we're just walking back to the centre and walking down a bunch of side streets and back alleys, making our way back, and we find this. That's cool, huh? What is it? Teatro de Tarraco. Oh. There we go.
One of the busiest and most dynamic areas of Tarragona.
Oh.
Goes to the form. Beside originally Babylonian houses and streets of shops that were demolished, the addition naturally sloped inland and out the stratosphere onto the hillside. Renovated several times to enhance the monumentality, it was used until the end of the 2nd century. By the 5th century, the land of which it stood was occupied by cultivated fields. Whatever all that means. How the bloody hell do we get back?
That was a nice little surprise, wasn't it? Right. Onwards we go. Wow. Look at this building. I know it's a museum then. Architecture on that. Just not some big square block like we do in England. It's actually got nice, quite structure and looks presentable. That's lush, that. It looks like some sort of indoor market or something. Should we have a look inside? Oh wow. Oh wow. What a great little find. Oh, go on, let's have a gander. Your sweets, your chocolates, your candies. This here, and your nuts. Got your meats. Got your veg. Ooh, your savoury stuff.
Hello. Very nice, isn't it?
Very nice. Oh, we've got lifts. Lifts and escalators.
Escalator.
Oh.
I mean,
It's a shopping centre by the looks of it down there, I think. Oh yeah, it's a supermarket, I think. It's a See people with trolleys. Alright, I guess we're going shopping, guys.
Oops.
See you back up at the top. Oh, bloody hell, jeez. Oh, that's only fine.
Oh, no, wrong way.
Where are you going?
Stairs to go up the stairs, so automated stairs for those that are lazy and not so that's like me.
Oh my gosh. Sends you flying right at the bottom. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Nice little model of the market and the surrounding areas. Mercat Central. Fantastic. Love that. I'm surprised, little great find. We're even looking for it. Oh, cool. Right, onwards to the shopping centre. Well, here we are. Finally made it, eventually, to the Park Central Shopping Mall. But now we're actually going to do it and get a little shopper out. But again, like I said, I just want to take in the city, take in the culture. What are you? Let's get inside. Have a little look-see what Park Central Shopping Mall has to offer.
Zara, Mango, Jack Jones,
Primark.
Game, AliExpress store,
Oh my gosh, what?
Foot Locker, IKEA.
Right,
Nuts.
let's have a gander around Park Central, shall we? Oh, it's bloody warming up, I tell you. Bit sweaty. Oh, need guttering. Oh, there we go. And we're on the way back on the bus. Great day out in Tarragona. That sun we're beating down and I'm sweating like a racehorse. Tell you what though, when we get back to the hotel, that pool is calling my name. So, I just realised I forgot to end the vlog. Back at the hotel now, I had a little bit of dip in the pool. Had some food downstairs in the restaurant. Yeah, it was a fantastic day today in Tarragona. I was truly in my element and I just really dig that stuff. So I had a lot of fun. Made even better by being joined by my best mate, who's also into history and all that sort of stuff too. So it's kind of cool how we were both like geeking out. But yeah, what a lovely little city is Tarragona, with lots of unmatched history. Something that I'd never expected from the Spanish Isles, if you will. But every country, every city has its own unique history, and it was really cool to just take in a bit of Spanish culture and history today. It's been an absolute pleasure and an absolute blast doing an actual trip here, so I cannot wait to come back. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, much love, peace, as Travis would say, and as I will say, bye bye for now. Bash.